I'm going to record. I'm going to record this in my laptop to be uploaded to the YouTube.com. So by next, I think by Wednesday, you're going to watch the video from the YouTube.com.
Uh, Madam Rainie, are you the one who's going to share the slides?
Yes, I'm sharing. Can you see it now?
Oh, okay, because we had created our own. I can see it here.
Okay, first I'm going to present mine, and after that you're going to share it with us. Is it okay to you?
Oh, thank you. Yes, it's okay, ma'am. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you. All right. Um, First of all, the first part I'm going to present that there are four irreversible vicious cycles due to lack of self-esteem in this business. Lack of self-esteem and self-confidence in a traditional workplace may only result in slow promotions or personal internal exhaustion. But in the network marketing industry, which heavily relies on individual initiative, resilience, and emotional influence, it becomes a system, a systematic, um, systematical, fatal internal wound far beyond more psychological discomfort. So this is not a matter of personality, of being introverted or having a temporary low mood based on long-term observations of the dynamics within direct selling teams and individuals' failure cases. The erosion caused by low self-esteem is structural. It triggers a chain reaction of collapse across three levels: individual mindset, business execution, and team relationships. So I break down this destructive mechanism into the following four irreversible vicious cycles. So number one, distortion of customer interaction from value provider to need beggar. Number two, contamination of the team ecosystem from empowerer to energy vampire. Number three, shortening of career lifespan, inability to cross the valley of despair. Number four, erosion of legal and ethical boundaries, malformed actions driven by low self-esteem. Uh, okay, so number one, the distortion of customer interaction from value provider to need beggar. So this is the most visible and most devastating link. Individuals with low self-esteem cannot truly believe that my sharing is valuable to others. So in every customer interaction, their psychological leverage is inherently low. So, the result of the distortion of customer interaction include over-explaining and self-defense. Also, fear of closing and passive conscience. Number three, harassing follow-ups. So the number one is over-explaining and self-defense. When faced with a customer's questions, for example, like the prices is a bit high, a confident professional calmly ask, which brand are you comparing it to? In contrast, a person with low self-esteem's first reaction is to eagerly justify themselves. Actually, it is not expensive because the ingredients are imported and our company is very established. So this demeanor immediately signals to the other person you're not confident. The second one is fear of closing and passive concessions. Approaching the moments of closing the deal, driven by the fear of rejection. Fear of rejection equals to rejection with a denial of my worth. So they often retreat proactively. How about you just try a sample first, or unilaterally offer discount? Let me apply for a special discount for you from the company. Or instead of selling you at the retail price, at sell you at a distributor's price, which means 20% off. This is not a strategy. It is trading dignity for acceptance. Number three, they may harass the follow-ups and able to gain a sense of certainty from a single interaction. They follow up with clients at high frequency and without boundaries, using the customer's responses to alleviate their own anxiety. The result is that the customer buys not because of the products, but because they just cannot stand it anymore. And the repurchase rate is zero. They will just buy one time, and after that, they're going to stop any interaction with you. Number two, the low self-esteem will cause the contamination of the team ecosystem from empowerer to energy vampire. The essence of network marketing is the replication of leadership. However, a leader with low self-esteem unconsciously transfers their anxiety downwards to their downlines. The micromanagement and broken trust. Also, it causes three consequences. Number one, micromanagement and broken trust. Number two, transferring emotional debts. Number three, inability to uplift others. So the first
Hi,
one,
ma'am.
yes,
How are you? We can't see the slides.
you can't see the slide. Okay, let me stop sharing
Yes, ma'am.
and redo it. Because sometimes when the internet is
Okay, ma'am.
low, I'm going to, okay, I'm going to redo it. Now you see it. I suppose you can see it now.
Okay. Yes, we can see.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that.
Yes, excellent. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, let's go back to number two, contamination of the team ecosystem. So also there's three consequences: micromanagement and broken trust. Number two, transferring emotional debts. And number three, the inability to uplift others. So I'm going to cover the first one. Because, those people, they don't believe they are worthy of being followed. So they don't believe the downlines will work proactively. So a typical manifestation is excessive monitoring, asking daily in group chats, in the WhatsApp groups that, okay, how many WhatsApp messages did you send today? How did the follow-up goes on with your new prospects goes on? And how many OPPs did you do this week? Even making decisions for the downlines. So this immediately drives away any beginners with a modicum of independence. So they believe that they are forced to do this daily, tasks. Also, transferring emotional debts. When team performance fluctuates, the first reaction of a self-esteem leader is not to review strategies, but to emotionally collapse or assign blame. Who am I doing all this hard work for? Are you even worthy of my efforts? So this victim narrative drags the team atmosphere from entrepreneurship into debt repayment. Number three, the consequences inability to uplift others. Network marketing requires leaders to empower downlines, but a person who doesn't even believe in themselves cannot sincerely praise downlines or offer support when downlines surpass them. So the disintegration of countless teams begins with the leaders' passive, aggressive uh, slight remarks towards their downlines. So when their downlines are doing well, when they reach the same level, or when they pass them, they start passing negative message about them, or let us use the simple words, they start feeling jealous about them. So this means that the leaders with low self-esteem has inability to uplift others. So in the future, that they're not going to lead the whole team. So number three, the third vicious cycle is shortening of career lifespan, inability to cross the valley of despair. Every network marketing practitioner goes through the excitement, disillusionment, and reconstruction phase. So the performance of confident individuals and those with low self-esteem during the disillusionment phase is completely different. So internalizing business problems or business issues as personal flaws, or catastrophic thinking, or pathologic loss cutting. This is a frequent consequence or behavior of those low esteem leaders. So difficulty selling products or recruiting is a normal technical issues in the industry. For example, the script you prepare, maybe it needs the optimization, you need to redraft it, or maybe the traffic needs expansion. That means you must expand more method, or you find more ways to approach prospects. So those are technique issues. But individuals with low self-esteem interpret it as proof of identity. They will say, see, I really can't do it. Or I knew all along I wasn't cut out for this. I'm not the material for network marketing at all. So this is the first, internalizing business issues as personal flaws. The second is catastrophic thinking. A single rejection or a day with zero sales rapidly escalate in their mind to everyone is laughing at me, or the past is completely hopeless. So this cognitive distortion causes a massive number of newcomers or beginners who could have developed valuable skills to quit outright in their third week or in the first month. Number three, pathological loss cutting. To avoid the pain of providing once again that I'm not good enough, they choose to proactively give up right before achieving a small success. So this is a defensive self-destruction. As long as I give up first, I haven't been eliminated and humiliated. So to avoid humiliation, they just simply quit and give up. So this is the third vicious cycle. And the fourth vicious cycle is erosion of legal and ethical boundaries, malformed actions driven by low self-esteem. So this is a painful but necessary observation within the industry. The underlying motivation for some extreme non-complaint behavior is not greed, but deep-seated self-doubt. Number one, false packaging, because they don't believe their authentic self can be accepted. So they falsify income screenshots, rent luxury cars, or pool the money to buy luxury goods. So this isn't a marketing strategy. Maybe 30 years ago, you could use this strategy, but nowadays, this is not a genuine marketing strategy anymore. It is a social armor crafted by the low self-esteem individual. They cannot accept conducting business as their ordinary selves. Relationship overdraft, driven by the fear of losing any single contact in their network. They exert excessive pressure on friends and family, persisting even after clear refusal. So this behavioral pattern stems from a fear of abandonment. If he doesn't join me, I'll have nothing left. So this is the fourth vicious cycle. Now, let me put it in this way. In network marketing, low self-esteem is really at the heart of why people struggle to get results. It's why so many can't bring themselves to prospects and follow up consistently or close someone will with real conviction. They take rejection personally. When someone says no, it feels like a judgment on who they are, not just the opportunity. Over time, that wears them down. They start pulling back, and eventually, they just give up on the idea of building something that could actually change their life. More often than not, they slip back into resignation, settle for less, and treat the possibility of real financial freedom for a life that feels safe but small. And down the road, that's the kind of thing people regret most. Not the failure, but the quitting. Most of us did not receive the skillful parenting and early childhood experiences that were necessary to nurture a sense of self-worth. We failed to realize of inherent magnificence, and as a result, we often settled for less than we deserved. We may have worried about a future, too often acted from the negative emotion of anger, sadness, or fear, or damaged of relationship with others. An inadequate self-image may have resulted in life pursuits that neither supported of happiness nor made the most of special gift. As I see it, network marketing offers each of us the opportunity to take on the potentially life-changing gift of personal development, step into of personal magnificence, and offer the same blessings to those who decide to join us in the great profession. For this reason, today we learn together how to build a high self-esteem in network marketing. So now let's take a look at how to build the high self-esteem in network marketing business. First of all, create a vision for your life that honors your most important values. Of mind can't tell the difference between what is real and what we vividly imagine. So that is why when we watch a movie, we may laugh, we may cry, or scream, even though we know that they're not real. So the same principle applies to our network marketing business. When we create a clear written vision, something so vivid, it inspires and energizes us. So we start to expect that future. And that expectation shapes what we do. It pulls us forward. It helps us and of teams take the action needed to actually make it real. So I want to invite you to give up the right to invalidate yourself by letting go of any negative expectations you've been holding on to. Instead, create a vision that is filled with positive expectations for what your life will look like as a result of your success in network marketing. So imagine what happens when you achieve success in greenward business. And this vision needs to honor what truly matters to you, your deepest value, things like freedom, including financial freedom, adventure, belonging, creativity, contribution, love, excitement, happiness, peace, joy, recognition, security, inspiration. Just to name a few, let that be your guide. So you may write down your vision by including the following, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, at least 5 points. You can expand the list to 10 or even a few dozens, but you must include the most important 5 critical points, which demonstrate your value of life. Number one, what will you be known for? What qualities will people see in you? And what values will you live by, both in your life and in the way you run your business? Number two, what kind of things will you do on a regular basis? What does a typical work day look like for you? How will you live and who will you share your life with? What passions and hobbies will you finally have time to pursue? So this is second one. The third one is what will you have as a result of who you've become and the success you've built? Where will you live and with whom? Paint a picture. Your home, your cars, the things you own, even the toys and possessions that reflect the life you've created. The next one, the fourth one, who will you give to? What people or courses will you support? How will your success impact your family, your friends, and the people in your network marketing organizations? Remember, if your vision is only about you, it won't inspire anyone else to join you or to dream of visions of their own. So, yes, your house, your cars, your possessions are important, but this is not enough. You must also include what contributions you make to other people to let those people resonate with you to join you. And the fifth one is now picture yourself building your business successfully. What does your organization look like? How do others see you? And what are you being recognized for? See yourself interacting with people from a place of real confidence and genuine connection, reflecting the self-esteem you build with and the meaningful relationships you've created along the way. Write out your vision in the first person, in the present tense, as if it is already happening. Describe every part of your life and business. Say things like, I'm experiencing material abundance and rich, rewarding friendship, instead of I will experience or I hope to experience. Remember, we get what we expect. So if you keep telling yourself you will have something, but don't have it now, or you hope to achieve something, but haven't got it yet, your mind will hold on to that image of lack and reality will follow suit. So read your vision at least twice a day. The first in the morning, I think I shared it with you. After you get up, after um, freshening up yourself, you read your vision for the first time. And the second time is before you go to bed, at least twice a day. So do this for 30 days, and your subconscious will begin to create the mental and emotional state needed to bring that vision to life. So it will start to align your actions, your energy, and your outcomes with what you've written. So this is number one. You must do that. Number two, create an action plan consistent with your vision. Now you have a vision board. So Network marketing has the power to give each of us the kind of income that frees us up to pursue what we are truly passionate about and live in alignment with our deepest values. So ask yourself, how much income do I actually need to bring every part of my vision to life? And who do I need to become? And what do I need to do to make that happen? Figure out how many star 8 consultants you will need to develop and duplicate in order to reach the income level you want. Okay, it doesn't matter. Maybe your rank is still low. Maybe you're still star 6, you're star 7. Then you need to make a plan. How many star 5 I need to develop, or how many star 6 I need to develop in my team? And also from there, work backwards and determine your success ratios. For example, how many prospects do you typically need to talk to in order to find and develop one series? Do whatever it takes leader. So if you know it usually takes around 100 conversations to find one, and your goals is to identify one new leader per month, that might mean speaking with about 5 prospects a day, 5 days a week. As part of your plan, you will also want to get specific about where and want specific about where and how you're going to find those prospects. For example, where you can get them from your neighborhood, from the places that you frequently visit, or from the internet. So if you're using new media, Facebook, Instagram, or you use the WhatsApp, so that is a place that you can find. And once they're interested, who will you introduce them to, and how, as the logic next step? So you need to create your action plan and do it on a daily basis. Number 3, affirm your strengths and acknowledge yourself daily. Write out, we all have strengths and gifts that makes us uniquely special and magnificent in our own way. And every single one of us at times temporarily loses belief in ourselves and in our ability to succeed by impacting others' lives through of products and opportunity. We forget how powerful a gift we can be when we offer that opportunity to someone else. Instead, we get stuck in our own fears and petty concerns. We get really good at pointing out of weakness and listing all the reasons we are afraid we won't make it. But instead of forcing on what is not working, get into the habit of noticing the small things you do right. Catch yourself doing something well and acknowledge it. Ask yourself, what did I do well today? What can I give myself credit for this morning? When you start looking for reasons to pat yourself on the back, you'll begin to see just how many things you actually deserve credit for. Write yourself a short paragraph each day outlining those wins and qualities. It can be as simple as celebrating that you talk to someone you normally wouldn't, you would have avoided, or that you ask thoughtful questions to build rapport. So your conscious mind can only hold one thought at a time. So as the gatekeeper of your own mind, the question is, are you going to let that thought be negative, fearful, and disempowering, or positive, affirming, and uplifting? So you have the ability to manage your thoughts moments by moment. Write out a series of positive affirmations that speak directly to the negative or limiting beliefs that could hold you back in your network marketing business. Like, I'm a powerful recruiter, able to offer the gift of personal and financial freedom to others. Or I'm a good listener, tuned in to what matters to people and what's missing in their life. I'm a people like me trust me and genuinely want to learn more about what I share. Or I make friends easily. I act consistently and persistently, and I take the massive action required to create real success. I inspire others to make their lives better because of the courage I have to share this opportunity. So keep this affirmation by your phone, on your nightstand, on your mirror, in your car, everywhere. Let them remind you of who you are and what you're capable of as you move through your day. So it's one of the simplest and most powerful way to keep yourself motivated, especially when you're low. Especially, when somebody rejected you, when you come back to your car, you can read this, well, it is him who doesn't want to be in, but I'm a good listener. Now I know what his problem is. I will approach him 1 month later. Number 4, take on a personal development program. One of the best ways I know to take the rejection out of building a network marketing business while actually adding fun and fulfillment is to create a simple structure around developing the personal and leadership qualities you want to grow in your life and business. It doesn't have to be the complicated, pick one quality to focus on during your prospecting conversations. And after each call, rate yourself from 1 to 10 on how well you demonstrated it. So when you're just starting out, it's natural to be nervous and afraid of judgment or reaction. That often leads to dumping too much information on a prospect. You may want to cover everything, the company profile, products details, even the compensation plan, the 16 health package. You want to dump every information into your new prospects, none of which actually motivates anyone to join. So instead, you might choose to work on building rapport, listening for what really matters to the other person, or creating genuine value in the conversation. So get in the habits of keeping track of the areas you're developing. You'll be surprised how much your enrollment result improve just by shifting your focus from information to connection. Another powerful way to improve your conversation is to record them. When you listen back, you will almost always catch things you missed in the moment, places where you could have listened deeper, asked a better question, or create more impact. You can also ask your sponsor to listen in and offer feedback. It's one of the fastest way you grow. Number 5, champion your team. Network marketing doesn't just give us an opportunity to reinvent ourselves to become someone capable of building a happy, fulfilling time. It also gives us the chance to offer that same gift to others. So the financial success we achieve in the business is directly tied to how well we champion our partners, how effectively we help them step into their own self-confidence and personal power as they build their businesses, and in turn, help them to do the same from their own leaders. So I've sat and listened to leaders share how they've influenced thousands, even millions of people. And after hearing their stories, I'm convinced that everyone with a sincere desire can take on the courageous work of personal reinvention, not just for success, but for happiness, for personal power, for better life. So here's what I've come to see clearly. Your network marketing business grows in direct proportion to two things: your personal growth, which makes you more attractive as a business partner, and the massive, consistent action you take while building your team. As you become more confident and truly believe in your ability to impact someone's life through this opportunity, something shifts. Prospects don't just hear you, they feel it. They've drawn to you because they recognize you have the confidence and the capability to actually help them get where they want to go. So, this is what I would like to share with you. Now, I would like to invite Mr. SIPHO KHUMALO to share what he experienced, and let's hear what he wants to see. So, Mr. Khumalo, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So now it is your turn. You can start sharing your screen.
Okay, Madam Rainie, thank you very much.
Okay, you want to maximize it so we can see very good. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Madam Rainie. Good evening, everyone. My name is SIPHO KHUMALO, and welcome. As we are talking about the self-esteem, high self-esteem, and also confidence, I believe that without confidence or without high self-esteem in this business, it will be difficult for you to succeed. So without any waste of your time, let me share my video so that everyone could see me. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so when we're talking about the self-confidence, number one, we are actually talking about something that makes many people to fail in network marketing. Why many people are failing in the network marketing industry, in multi-level marketing industry? Number one, it is not the products. Number two, it is not the company. And also number three, it is not the compensation plan. But in most cases, it is the low self-esteem. The low self-esteem is the one that is making a person to undermine himself or herself to say, I can't do this. So today we are going to be learning more about how will you boost or how can we boost our self-esteem and also our confidence, because self-esteem and confidence, they are aligned together for a successful business in this industry of network marketing. So as we are going forward, we are going to see that to have a high self-esteem or to have confidence, number one, you have to believe in your product. That is the number one. You have to believe in your product. Believing in your product is actually the foundation of success, especially in network marketing. When you truly believe, you don't sell your product, but you transfer conviction to the person whom you are telling your product about. So you can actually say to yourself, I am not selling my product, but I am convicting this person to buy my product. So you have to make sure that you believe in what you have at hand. You believe in your product, because each and every network marketing organization has got its own product whereby you have to sell. Do you believe in that product that you have? If you don't believe in that product, we can't expect you to have high self-esteem or to have confidence in the product that you are carrying. The number two, we're going to say believe in yourself. That is the number two. For you to have a high self-esteem and confidence, you have to believe in yourself. Believing in yourself, you have to know your identity. Know that you are not just a presenter or you're not just a distributor. You are a leader in development. That's what I mean by the word know your identity. So believing in yourself, it is an ability of what you can do to yourself without anyone else. Telling yourself, you value yourself. In myself, I can do 1, 2, 3. Why? Because confidence is built and not born. That is why. Also, make sure that you keep promises to yourself. I think I heard a little bit of our Madam Rainie, who talked a bit about keeping promises to yourself. Keep promises to yourself. Self-belief grows when you wake up and you say, I will and I would. When you wake up in the morning, you plan your day to say, I am going to do this. Surely you are going to do it. This is one of the things that can help you to build your confidence or to build your high self-esteem. Make the calls you planned. Every call that you plan to make sure that you make those calls. Do follow-ups on your clients. Every call that you told yourself, today, I am going to call so and so and so. Make sure that you call those people. And also, finish what you started. Believing in yourself is also a matter of finishing what I have started, because I believe in myself. Every small win tells your mind, I can trust myself. Celebrate every small wins yourself. Then the other thing as well that you must do, you must change your inner conversation. Stop saying I'm not good enough to yourself. If you want to build a high self-esteem, if you want to build confidence within you, stop saying, I am not good enough to do this. Maybe I can't do this. Instead, you can say, I am growing. If you can't do it, say, I am growing. I will get there. I am capable and I will do it. I will learn just like others as well. Then also you have to make sure that you believe the system. This is the most powerful tool in believing the system. Before you gain your confidence, you have to believe in the system. When you believe in the system, my good people, when I'm talking about system, in network marketing, belief in the system is what creates long-term success. When you believe in the system, it works for you, and you stop relying on emotions and start relying on structures. You don't listen to the emotions, but you now start to rely more on the structures of your business. So you must believe in the system. What is the system? What is the system? Someone might be wondering, what is the system? The system is the daily activity plan. How is your day planned? That is the system that I'm talking about. The presentation format, that is the kind of system that I'm talking about. The follow-up process. This is the network marketing system that when you want to build a successful business, you have to follow. The duplication strategy. It is also one of the systems. So you have to believe in these systems. If you want to grow, you must tell yourself that I will duplicate this duplication system that is happening. I will copy and paste and teach people that are in my team to also do the same. I will do the follow-up process each and every now and then. I will follow up on my business partners. I will follow up in my clients. It is a system that builds a successful business to you. The presentations each and every now and then, you tell yourself weekly, monthly, we have such presentations in such places. It is a system. You plan your days each and every day. You plan on a previous day in the evening how your day will be tomorrow. So in this network marketing business, you need to believe in the system and also believe in the opportunity. The opportunity that is being given to you, you have to believe that is going to elevate the status of your family. You have to believe that it's going to take you from zero to something. You have to believe that this system that is introduced to me, it's going to be what? It's going to be a wonderful system. It's going to be a wonderful opportunity that will take me from nothing to something. Believing in the system, it creates a vision within you. That is why we say believe in the system. So without belief, you cannot influence others. It is very difficult for you to influence others without any belief. Next, as well as we are still talking about in network marketing, the most important thing that you must know are these, especially when you want to have a high self-esteem and high confidence, you must know these things. Number one, how to talk to strangers. It is an important thing for you to have a high self-esteem or confidence, because each and every day you talk to strangers. If you don't have confidence, how are you going to approach the strangers that you talk with on a daily basis? So you have to make sure that you have what? You have the confidence, you have the high self-esteem, so that you can approach the strangers. How to handle a rejection is also one of the things that you must know in this network marketing business. It's very important how you are handling rejections. If you don't have a high self-esteem, if you don't have confidence, you are going to quit this business, because to you, rejection will be like failure. Instead, rejection must be something that says to you, I am closer to a yes. So take a rejection as something that is getting you closer to a yes. And you must know that people are going to doubt you. People are going to doubt you. Your friends are going to doubt you. When you don't have confidence, you are going to quit. When you don't have self-esteem, you don't value yourself, you don't trust yourself for taking that decision to be involved with the network marketing, you are going to quit, because people have doubted you. Mostly families won't support you. When you start to say, I want to engage myself with a network marketing company, families, they drift. There's a high possibility that along the way, families won't support. But when you don't have that confidence and high self-esteem that we are talking about, it's going to be difficult for you to remain holding. Instead, you will end up quitting and being demotivated. And the results may delay. Not that the results they delay, no, but the results may delay. It takes someone with a high confidence, takes someone with a high esteem, self-esteem, to recognize that this is just a delay for now. Tomorrow I will live like a king in this network marketing profession that I am into. Because when you lack the self-esteem, when you lack confidence, you hesitate everything that you're doing. You are hesitating. You are doubting yourself. And at the moment you do that, even the people that you talk to, they feel your fear. They feel that you are not sure, you are not confident of what you are saying. So there's this saying in network marketing that says your rank follows the mindset. Confidence determines your choosing rate. And your belief determines your income. So you must always make sure that you have a mindset that will allow you to teach yourself and also allow yourself to be taught as well. I'm going to share with you 5 ways to build a high self-esteem. These are some. Number 1, know your product. For you to build a high self-esteem or confidence in your business, you have to make sure that you know your products. Know what you are selling. When I say know what you are selling, you must study your product. Study the ingredients inside the product. Study the benefits of the product. Gather testimonies of people that have used the product. It will be beneficial for you if you are the one who used the product, because you are now talking about something that you know, something that happened to you. So studying the ingredients and the benefits is going to boost your confidence and your esteem, your high esteem. is going to help you to build your high esteem, because when someone confronts you, someone comes to you and asks you about your product, you are capable enough, comfortably so, to gladly tell that person what your product does and what your product has, what is making your product to be different from other products. Definitely that one will build your high esteem. Definitely that one will build your what? Your confidence. Why is your product better and different? And also study who needs this product most. And what problem does it solve? Testimonials are for people who are doubting, who say, really, are you not just selling this to me? You show them testimonials, you gather testimonials, you show them. Because when you know what to talk about, fear disappears. But when you talk about something that you don't know, you have fear, you actually have fear and no confidence or high self-esteem in you. So you must make sure that you know your product. Improve the mindset daily. This is one of the powerful tools as well that can help you to build confidence and a high self-esteem into your business. Improve your mindset daily. There are people who say, I have grown too old for presentations. I've grown too old of trainings. I've grown too old of seminars. I've grown too old of reading. Those people are not willing to improve their mindset. But if you want to build your confidence, you must make sure that you listen to motivational audios. Rather, not even motivational audios. You can read some mindset books that can help you to build your confidence, that can help you to build your high self-esteem. Attend business trainings. Each and every corner closer to you. When they say there is a business, a training at a certain place, be the first to be there. Not that you don't know anything, but because you want to improve your mindset daily. Our regional trainer and senior trainer usually says that a day spent without learning something is definitely a wasted day. And it is so true. A day spent without learning anything, it is definitely a wasted day. Why? Because you did not improve your mindset for that day. You have to learn a new thing from someone each and every day. Attend leadership trainings. Each and every time when they say there's a leadership training, go and attend. So that when they are saying leader, you know what they are talking about. You know how to lead other people. As you all know that in this profession of network marketing, we are all about leading other people to success, to good health. So you must learn how to be a capable leader, how to be a leader with high self-esteem and also high confidence as well. These are some of the books that you can read. The Magic of Thinking Big, the 4-hour worksheet, Think and Grow Rich. You can read, and you improve your knowledge. Don't be locked. Fix the mindset. I know this, does this, that's the only it. I don't want to add, I don't want to subtract. You have locked your mindset. You don't want to learn from other people. You know it all, in which it's not going to take you anywhere. When difficult questions come, when you meet people with more information out there, they ask you, with that fixed mindset of yours, it will be difficult for you to have confidence and confront them to answer their questions. But if you have got a growth mindset, it downloads and takes everything that is being said for a better tomorrow. That is improving your mindset daily. Practice presentations daily. This is one of the greatest tools as well of what? Of succeeding in this profession. Practice presentations daily. Confidence comes from repetition. If you don't repeat what you are doing, where are you going to get confidence? You must repeat what you are doing continuously until you feel comfortable standing in front of people, until you feel comfortable confronting people. Practice makes perfect. Wake up early in the morning. Before you go to sleep in the evening, go to the mirror, in front of the mirror. Practice. Practice how to talk to people. Practice how to confront people. Practice how to answer questions that are being asked to you. Practice not only in the mirror, but practice also with your team. Before you go to the crowds, before you go to strangers, gather that small team of yours, gather that large team of yours. Practice with them. Stand in front of them. Say something in front of them. It boosts your confidence. 2-3 days, 1 week down the line, your confidence will be boosted because you are used to standing in front of people. Also, always record yourself for mistakes. When you record yourself, you know that after this presentation, after this seminar, I am going to go and play my recording and I will listen to it and correct myself. Because the more you speak, the more powerful you become. The more you stand and deliver, it is the more powerful you become in this industry of network marketing with people. Take action, and despite fear, confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after action. After you have done something, you look back and say, is this real me who did this and that? Confidence comes to you because you know, even if they say I can redo this thing confidentially, so I can do this. It comes after an action. Every call you make, every presentation you do, every rejection that you face, it builds your confidence muscle. Every person that you talk to, whether in a call, explaining about your product, explaining about your business, every presentation that you do regarding the business that you are into, each and every day, it builds the confidence muscle. You are strengthening your confidence.
Sorry, it seems that we lost Mr. KHUMALO. Mr. KHUMALO, are you
People that are going
good?
to motivate you to go to success together. If you associate yourself with losers, at the end of the day, you will be a loser. Always stay close to the upline leaders. People that you have walked this journey in this profession that you are into. In your business, you need people that will tell you, I was once there. It is workable. You can do this. I did this. Those are upline leaders, people that we look up to, people that we found in the business. Always stay close to them to partake. Always stay close to successful distributors, people that are going to guide you, people that are going to advise you wisely when it comes to business. Positive team members, People that even if something demotivates you, they are always going to what? To motivate you and lift up your confidence and say, this is actually possible. It can be done. Because confidence is transferable. You can transfer confidence from you to someone else. Who are you transferring your confidence to? This is the formula of confidence in network marketing. Belief plus knowledge plus action and consistency equals to confidence and winning. Confidence is not about being loud. It is about being certain of what you are talking about and what you are doing. That is confidence. It is not loud. Going around saying, I have got confidence. Are you certain about what you have? Because your team borrows your confidence. If you panic, they panic. If you doubt, they also doubt. If you believe, they also believe. People don't follow confused leaders, but they follow confident leaders, leaders with confidence in whatsoever that they are saying. So your team will partake whatsoever that is within you. If you have got confidence and you believe that this thing is possible, surely your team will also believe and will also hold on to this thing that it is possible. My good people, until I become confident, I will act confident. This is a saying that you must tell yourself to say, until I become confident, I will act confident. And soon I will become unstoppable. Because when you contain confidence with you and high self-esteem with you, you are unstoppable. The sky is not even the limit because you have got confidence and high self-esteem of your business, your product, and whatsoever that you are doing. So from me to you, let us meet at the top, because bottom is crowded with the people that don't believe in network marketing. Thank you very much, Madam Rainie. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. KHUMALO. This is really inspiring. So thank you so much. And, we learned a lot, practical ways of how to build self-esteem in network marketing. So thank you so much. The next one is about how to screen the new prospects. Actually, we talked about this before, but, actually, I updated this. So sorry, I'm going to stop your screen sharing and I'm going to go to it as soon as possible. After I cover this, topics, we are going to invite Madame Primrose to share with us. So I try to get it brief and quickly.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So, Madame Primrose, how are you? I'm going
fine,
to
thanks, ma'am.
I'm going to take
I also have I had prepared my slide. We didn't know that
No, it's okay. It's okay.
you
You go first. You go first. It's okay. You go first. I'm going to stop my sharing. So your presentation and sharing is more important than mine. So if I have time, I'm going to do mine. So you go ahead, start sharing your screen.
Okay. Let me check on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you're muted when you're in. Okay. Thank you so much for this. Great. Great.
Good evening,
I like
beautiful people.
Good evening.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Madam Rainie. Happy New Year. We had never been on the screen for almost a year. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Good evening, beautiful people of Green World. Presenting to you, this is Madam PRIMROSE MAROZHE, all the way from our Johannesburg headquarters. I'm going to take you through our presentation today with the topic how to screen your prospects in network marketing. That's the topic which I'm going to take you. I did a research more, and so that in network marketing, not everyone is your person, and that's okay. Yeah, about that. So screening helps you to protect your time. That's number one. So I'll be moving my slides. Let me check how I can move them. Yes. So in network marketing, not everyone is your person, and that's okay, as I have said. Screening helps you to protect your time. Remember, the time is very important when it comes to network marketing. And also screening your prospect, it helps you to protect your energy. Remember, this comes with the energy, remember? And also it protects your belief when you screen your prospect. Remember, if you prospect without any direction, it will make you come to an extent that whatever you are talking about, it becomes senseless even to you, due to prospecting without any direction. So instead of chasing everyone, you focus on people who are not serious. Are we together? So how does prospecting screening helps or matters? You are building a business. You are not just collecting names whereby we just go around asking people, what are you doing? Are you doing network marketing? I'm here. Can I have your name? Can I have your number? Then also, when we talk of right people, we are talking about the right people. Why? In screening them, these people, when you look for them and screen, it helps you to have stress. Remember, if you just prospect someone whom you are forcing into the business or whom you are forcing to attend presentations, like now, we have shared this link to a lot of people, to our prospective with prospect groups. We have sent this message to them that we are going to have a Friday empowerment to our prospect. If you check now into the participants list, you're going to find out some of these people, they didn't even attend this, just connected to Wi-Fi. They sit on their phone in the comfort of their home, but they didn't sign up. So it helps you to reduce stress and get more results, because you'll be putting more of your energy on people who are really ready to work with you. Also, why does prospecting screening matters? Screening reduces rejection. Remember, if you force doing follow-up without doing a proper screening on the people whom you are following up, or on those prospects whom you are inviting, whether for full board checkup, whether for presentations, whether to just attend a small, whether it's a Valentine's celebration, whether it's a festive celebration, to just say, okay, let's gather together and talk about entrepreneurship through Greenwood. And those people, they don't show up. So when you forcefully, without screening those people, you feel that rejection, and that rejection, it now leads to burnout. That word is always used by the 21st century. 2K, when they talk of burnout, burning out is like getting tired, in also losing self-confidence, which means the that I was talking about. It makes you to feel less, it drops your belief, it drops your energy, because you are expecting, your expectations becomes higher if you don't do screening of your prospect. Your expectation, because when you see them, you meet them, you have got a different perspective. When you look at them, maybe you saw someone who is driving a big car, and they give you their number, you start to talk to them, but that person is not coming. But the day one you gave them your contacts or your business card, invite them to the meeting, you had bigger expectations, because of the car they were driving, because of the suburb they are staying, because of the job they are having. So it helps you in screening. The reason why we advise to screen, it drops the expectations, which can make you to have burnout, or to feel or lose energy and belief about your business. So we always say, we don't reject people, but we let people qualify themselves. You have done a better job because you have shared with them the opportunity. You have shared with them the benefits of our Greenwood products. You even show them testimonies or other people who have made it through your business or through this big enterprise Greenwood towards 32 years of existence. So we don't reject people, but we let those people qualify themselves into your business. Are we together? I hope you understood the matters of prospect screening. It's even before people come into your business, it is your duty to screen them so that even in placing them into your network, placing them into your structure, into this leverage. Remember, when you prepare your structure, you are not just preparing something that is going to benefit you next month, direct bonus and outstanding sports and bonus. You are creating a system that will pay you in a long run. That's a system that what will pay you in a long run. It's not just a hit and run business, but it is a lifetime business, which you need to screen those people in an event that they decide to sign up into your business. Those people will be beneficial into your business and they will build up that system which you are connected them into. Matters of prospect screening. Now, we go to what we call ideal prospecting. When we talk of ideal prospecting profile, we are talking about it. This statement or this idea is going to teach leaders who look for, not who convince. Are you getting me? There are two. When we talk of this topic, we are talking about who to look for, not who to convince. Are you getting me? Who to look for, not who to convince. Skills can be taught. That's why you see when we come to our business, we come without any knowledge about our Greenwood products. We come without any knowledge of our business, or we even come without any idea of network marketing. I remember when I came to this business, I didn't even know that network marketing existed. It was a new topic to me when I came to Greenwood. I didn't even know that there is a big system which has been existing for past 100 years, and a lot of millionaires were built through network marketing. Are we together? So this is going to teach you this audio prospective profile. It is going to teach you who to look for, not who to convince, because the skills can be taught. You can be taught these skills, but attitude cannot. When it comes to attitude, that is the inner person whom you are approaching. You can teach someone skills. Greenwood products, they work in such and such a way. Our business works in such and such a way. Our system pays in such and such a way, in an understandable way, and people can understand it and adopt it into it and move fast, and their lives change on it. But attitude cannot be taught. So now, audio prospecting, it is going to talk of someone. Who are you looking at when we do the ideal prospect profile? Which profile are you looking at when you go out there for marketing, whether it's a hot market, warm market, or it's the cold market? You are looking for someone who is coachable, with someone who doesn't know I know everything. We heard it from our previous speaker. He talked about it. Someone who doesn't get tired of learning and attending trainings and presentation. So in prospecting also, the profile of the person whom you are prospecting to, let it be someone who is coachable, someone who has got an attitude to learn, someone who is ready, an attitude to learn. Because we said you can't teach someone about the attitude. They must already having the attitude to be coachable and also willing to learn. Where there is a will, are we together? There is always a way forward, because the person already is having a good profile of coachable and an attitude to learn. Look for someone who has got a positive mindset. When you meet with someone in malls or wherever we do marketing, we meet people who have got different attitude or positive energy to us. So whenever you go, look for someone who have got a positive mindset, because it starts in believing, it starts in mindset. Then it comes to be delivered physically in action. But everything starts in the mindset and comes in the attitude, wearing the attitude of coaching, being coachable, an attitude of someone ready to learn. You are looking for someone who has got personal goals. When you meet those people, even if it's a small goal, but at least it gives a positive energy to you that this person has got a positive or a personal goal. You ask them, what are your goals? We're in 2026. What are your goals? What do you dream to be in November 2026? What are you looking up on your income? What are you looking up on where you are staying? Whether you are renting or it's your house. What are you looking up on? What are your goals? Whether if someone who said, my goal is to move from renting a single apartment to a double apartment, at least that person brings a positive goal into the team. Because in Greenwood we say, our system can promote you to travel the world. Our system can promote you to build your dream house. Our system can promote you to buy your dream car. Our system promotes you to even become a breadwinner. Are we together? So that personal goal can bring a difference in your team. Number 4, values integrity. Integrity, we always talk about doing good even when someone is not watching you. Let be those prospects, screen them and see if those people, integrity is not difficult to check. You can give them a tiny task as a prospect, like inviting them to a certain empowerment presentation like the one which we are having right now. It's a certain, you don't even follow up, you can just go to participate and check if that person is connected into the meeting. Then later on, you give them 10 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes of them reporting back to you that I attended that empowerment presentation. I learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yesterday, I gave a person, I recruited the guy, he was just passing to pick up someone who was at my shop. And the guy was so happy to meet me, as the lady who was coming to me was so positively talking about me. So when the gentleman went into the shop, he said, I want to join the business. He joined the business yesterday. Then when he was leaving, I told him, I'm going to have a WhatsApp conference meeting at 7:30. If you are free, I can add you to the group. And he was like, add me, no problem. Around 20 to 8, he sent me a message, ma'am, I can't see that group which is having a conference. Then I highlighted him into that group. He attended. I didn't even do a follow-up on him after I was done with the meeting. Today morning, he sent me a message. Oh, wow, my leader, I attended that conference. Yes, I ended when they were wrapping up on products, but the business, I loved it. So you give them that a task to check or evaluate their integrity. And also, that person has a teamwork. That time when you request them to join one of your WhatsApp groups or your physical presentations, it's also someone who is a team player. I always say, I look for mindset first. Money follows mindset. Remember, when we come to network marketing, we came with different strategies, which meets us, are we together? Because we are building a long-term structure or a long-term system that will pay us. So when we come to this network, some they come faster, which is very good. Some we come organically, because in prospecting, we look for mindset first. Then later on, those people we have put into the system organically, because we screened them, they start to pay us because the system accommodates that and it pays, whether it's faster or it's organically. Then I go to key screening. We have got key screening questions. These questions help you to listen more. They help you to listen more than talk. If you are a prospect, you present your business in 3 to 5 minutes. Then you leave for your client prospect to talk more than you. Remember, the goal is not to express the prospect, to impress the prospect, but to understand them. The first thing we fail when we bring people into our business, sometimes we don't understand them. That is when we come with that evaluation table of checking, is the person a consumer? Is it a builder, a team builder? That checking of flowering, which we do an evaluation of our prospect, it comes in also not only to impress. You saw from Madam Rainie's slide, I loved it when she talked about it. People who rent cars, people who rent clothes, people who even ask out good houses to do interviews while they stay in different things, because that is a temporary thing which you are selling. Later on, some other people, they want to see them, and you'll be left out now because you hired the car, you hired the house to do a photo shooting or interviews. Are we together? So the goal is not to impress the prospect, but to understand them. So now, what are the questions? Ask open-ended questions. When we talk of open-ended questions, we're talking about a question that will make them not to give you a one-word answer, but to give you an answer which is in an explanation. And that is when they are talking more and you are listening, because you are learning that person, so that when you are placing them in your network, you know that this person is going to help me in recruiting, this person is going to help me in preparing meetings, this person is going to be the collaborator or the director, the coordinator, because in network marketing, we've got different talents. Others are good at presenting, others are good at organizing, others are good at catering, others are good at everything. We've got different things we do in network marketing, skills which we require. Let the person talk. When the prospect talks, you are learning them and you are studying them. Where exactly can you fit them into your network or into your system? Number 3, pay attention to how they answer. It's also very important to pay attention to how they answer, not just what they answer, but how they answer. Someone who is doubting your system or who is doubting the opportunity which you are presenting to them, you can see them in answering. You can sense them in answering the questions which you have proposed to them. So if someone can't answer simple questions about their goals, their own goals, they are not ready for a serious business. Remember, we said ask their goals. So if someone can't answer simple questions about their goals, they are not ready for a serious business. You can prepare them before adding them into the system. Are we together? Because you need someone who knows, who is ready, who is clear in their goals, so that in your network, how to place them in your network. I hope you are learning something there. There, red flags to watch for. Red flags are not only coming on our social medias when we are scammed, on WhatsApp when we are scammed, on the roads when we are robbed. Red flags, they also come because when you look out, you give a 20 to 15% on your prospecting. Are we together? It helps you in fact, it protects your team from wrong partnerships. There are some people or prospects whom you see in talking to them that if this one I bring them into my network, trouble is going to shoot out. Are we together? So in looking out for these red flags, it will help you to protect your team from wrong partnership. Red flags don't mean bad people. I'm not talking about bad people, but just bad timing or wrong fit. Are we together? Bad timing or wrong fit. So look out for these red flags whenever you are prospecting. You see if it is the right timing or is it the right fitting, because you are not only bringing new people into a network, remember, you have your team already existing team. But when you bring that person you are meeting, in red flag watching out, it helps you to protect your team from bad partnership. That's why you see in our business, we have got other leaders who say, no, don't do this. No, don't take number for this. Don't share number with this. They are trying to protect their team because they know that there is always bad timing or wrong fitting network marketing, because our goals when we come to this business are not the same. So what are these red flags when it's explained in network marketing? We have got people who are always negative or complaining. You post a big power on your status and you write the price. That big power is at 520 rands. And that prospect you are expecting to come and join the business are the first ones to say, yo, this product is very expensive. So you think I can sell this product? Already, it's your prospect who is commenting in such a way. Already, they are saying something to you. We have got other prospect who wants fast money without work. So as soon as I join your business, are they going to pay me? How much are they going to pay me? Look out for those prospects. We have got other prospects again who refuses trainings, or whenever you try to bring them for senior compensation plan trainings to learn the system, you always hear them, no, this system, so which means if you put me here, so I will make you to qualify, ne? I will make you to win. Oh, I will make you to grow. That person, they are not putting themselves, okay, the system has been presented to me. What is there for me? How do I grow? How do I benefit from this system? So if you find prospects who are like that, they ask you questions. So if I join, which means I'm making you to grow. So if I join, I am making you to qualify. So since the system is saying a minimum of 3 people who reach the same rank with you, you and us, we bring 20,000 business volumes, which means we qualify for China trip if we do that in 6 months, which means my points are adding up to your points for you to qualify. That's a red flag. A big red flag, because they are manipulating the system, which the system accommodates. It's a cake bigger for all of us. So look out for those people. Why? Because when we talk of red flags, we don't mean stop talking. I'm not saying stop talking, but we mean these people, some of them, they can even make you to, they can demotivate you, by the way. They can demotivate you. They can de-inspire you, because by the moment they mention that system in their own understanding, is going to be installed into your brain, and you also think that, okay, since I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, which means my upline is also doing the same to me. So these red flags, they can make you to be demotivated or de-inspired. So these people, they have no consistency. Are we together? They are not consistent or committed, because whatever they are looking for is the negativity, whether about the product or about the system. Taking it as a pyramid scheme, yet you can educate them that it's a good structure which has got a bigger cake. Each and everyone can eat from the cake. You can even work harder and even surpass the person who brought you into the business. So look out for these red flags. Then we go. The invitation approach. A lot of us, I love this topic because when we're joining, I used to get tired of inviting people to presentations, because I invite you to a presentation where you can walk. You didn't come. So I get tired in inviting you to a presentation that you need to take a taxi or to drive to, or do Uber for you to come. So the invitation approach, it is also very, very important, because it teaches you professionalism. Remember, we invite, we don't beg. Remember, this is a big system. Greenwood is a big company, a big enterprise that has got testimonials. Millions of people's lives has been changed by signing up into Greenwood through network marketing. So we invite people, we don't beg them. By the moment we start to beg them, we are chasing them, or we are overselling the business, because we look disparate in front of the people when you beg them Okay, please, please, please. If I offer transport, are you going to come? If I will offer lunch, I'll buy for you cold drink. I will buy you this. You are begging them. It makes you to feel or to seem very, very disparate. And if you meet other professional people, you are going to chase them away because they're going to say, so if this business is paying, why is she begging us? So you're chasing them away. And also in begging people, when you're inviting them, you are overselling. Instead of just selling an opportunity, you are now overselling it. That is what we call too good to be real. Are you learning something there? So what do we expect, or what teaches us when it comes to invitation approach? Keep the invitation simple and respectful. Don't beg people. Invite them, send them the invitation. Are we together? Never force excitement. If you are happy and the system is making you to be very happy, if you can post on your statuses and they see, you post on your social medias and they can see, other people, your teammates post you and the prospect sees you. Are we together? Don't over invitize. Make it very simple and give a space of respect that person feels respectful, and some of them, they end up coming because they see that you are maintaining professionalism. Are we together? Use tools. This is 21st century. You can use tools, presentations, invite them or invite them to online ones if they can't come on physical one. Use videos. We are recording videos almost each and every time of qualifiers, international trip qualifiers, cruise qualifiers, exploring award qualifiers, local trip qualifiers, small business car awards qualifiers, luxury car award qualifiers, villa award qualifiers. Those people are being recorded videos. Collect those videos. Send even to their invoice to say, witness what is happening in our business. This is what is happening. So our duty or our job as consultants or as networkers is to invite. The system does the convincing. Invite, then the system does the convincing. If someone come today and say, Madam Primrose, leave Greenwood, I'm not leaving because the system has already convinced me. So when your duty is to invite prospect, they come, then the system is going to convince them, because you can't manipulate the system. The system is there. The system is paying people. Today we got our bonuses, even with 13 cents, whether it's 43,213 cents, the system paid you. So you can show them what the system paid you. The system convinces them. Your duty is to invite. Are we together? I hope you are learning something. Keep the comments coming.
Yes, we learned a lot from Madame Primrose. I believe she's coming back. Okay. Please unmute yourself. You're muted, so we cannot hear you. Oh, good.
Okay, so we were coming up on follow-up and decision making. Follow-up and decision making, how to observe this follow-up and decision making. It helps you as a leader, or it shows you as a leader how to observe the behavior after inviting. When you invite these people, are we together? It helps you to observe them when you invite them to what? To the presentation. Do they respond on time? It's very important. Do they follow instructions? Like I told you, I invited someone for a WhatsApp conference presentation, and they followed. They were very quick to follow the instruction. Do they ask serious questions? Because we've got these other prospects, after soon they join this empowerment presentation. Some of them, they don't even ask questions. So soon after this presentation, are they going to ask you serious questions about the business? It is your duty to check observing this, because it is very important to observe this. Remember, this person, you are not recruiting them for a day, for a week, for a month, for a year. You are recruiting them for as long the system lives. Are we together? For them, their life to be changed financially or health-wise, and your life also. Are we together? A system that is helping each other. So what important lesson do we learn when it comes to very, very important in screening prospect through follow-up and decision-making? Are we together? So let prospects decide for themselves. You don't force them by saying, I'm going to pay for you a registration fee. I'm going to give you transport. I'm going to carry you. I'll buy you lunch. Let prospects decide for themselves. Pressure creates resistance. Pressure creates resistance. You are pushing them away. Are we together? You are pushing them away by pressurizing them when you are doing a follow-up. If you don't have transport, I'll pick you. If you don't have data, I'll buy for you. If you don't have data, I'll hotspot you. If you don't have this one, you are pressurizing them and you are making them to be resistant. By the time you are going to ask them, my leader, why are you not working? They're going to say, remember, it's you who signed up me into the business. You know, I had told you in the beginning that I don't understand this business. So it is your duty, are we together, to let them decide for themselves. For pressure creates resistance. So I always say, serious people act serious. You don't need to chase them. Because the serious people act serious. Invite, let the system convince. Are you getting? That is the word of the day. Invite. Your duty is to invite, and the system is going to convince them. Greenwood has got great testimonies, great and beautiful testimonies of Villa Awards being given to people, luxury cars being delivered to people, international trips being delivered to people, local trips being delivered to people, small business car awards being delivered to people, big chunky monies of checks being delivered to people on different international stages, national stages, provincial stages. So let the system convince. Your duty is to invite, but not to pressurize. For pressure creates resistance. I believe you are learning something from this. So in wrapping up my topic of the day, growth of your mindset. Remember, for us to understand and balance these ways of screening our prospects, it needs you having also a good mindset, a good IQ. Are we together? A good mindset that is fed, that is matured, that has grown from the way you understood network marketing the time you came into the business. So this comes in reading books. Read books. Mr. SIPHO gave us some of the names of the books which we can go and research and buy. Read books. Major. It has helped a lot of people in reading books. They make you to develop your own mindset, because we said people follow what you do. People tap into your confidence. People tap into your achievement. Are we together? People tap into the way you work. If you work slowly, they work slowly. If you work faster, they work faster. Are we together? So growth is needed, starting from you. Self-development. If you can do that screening on yourself, it won't be difficult for you to screen other people who are coming into your team. Number 2, attend seminars. Attend seminars. Don't be too old for attending seminars. Network marketing seminars are very important because you learn how others are doing it. How are they achieving? How are they managing to move from one rank to another? Self-development. People buy you. Network marketing has been there for more than 100 years. Greenwood has been there for more than 30 years. You are the one who is coming to complete this triangle I always talk about. So are you developing yourself? Self-integrity, the way you dress code, professionalism, your attitude, anything to do with network marketing and selling yourself. Remember, we don't get tired of selling. You even sell your, when you approach someone to prospect them, some of them, they vet you from the dress code, the car you are driving, the way you speak to them, the way you maintain professionalism, the way you even call them, good afternoon, say, good afternoon, ma'am. The way you talk to them. Are we together? Self-development. Ask questions. It is very important not to guess when you meet people. Ask them questions. Are we together? Ask them questions. They help you to elaborate or to see which important information to deliver to them or which important not to deliver to them. This brings me to the end of my short presentation. Thank you so much. From an endless list of green flags.
Thank you so much, Madam Primrose. That was a very powerful and inspiring training. Thank you so much. Actually, my gratefulness goes to Ms. KHUMALO and also Madam Primrose, who enriched the training system of Greenwood. So thank you very much once again. And definitely in the future, we are going to have more opportunities to invite you for more topics about the network marketing business. So thank you so much for this. Tomorrow, we are going to have a presentation of the Greenwood Organic Plus Fertilizer, the basic one, which is going to be presented by me. The good news is I just came back from my visit to the West Africa, 3 countries, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, and Togo. Now the NOPF, the organic fertilizer, has been officially registered in 13 countries in Africa, including Ghana and Angola. We just received the certificate. So I'm going to cover this. So tomorrow, please pay attention and join us. If you have questions, please, you can raise the questions, which will be forwarded to Mr. Professor Jason Zhang. Okay, so thank you very much. And next Friday, at the Empowerment Zoom meeting, we are going to present the basic topic about health in Portuguese and also French. So from the beginning of March, every week we are going to have the training in French. So please pay attention to the notice in the WhatsApp group. We are going to invite the 2 very powerful and professional French-speaking trainers and managers to present us all the training materials in French. So all the Francophone countries, please, you can inform your downlines who work in the French-speaking countries that pay attention to the notice. We are going to upgrade of training program in foreign languages, in French and also in Portuguese. So next Friday, if you have your downlines in Angola and Mozambique, please inform them that we are going to have the trainings in Portuguese. So thank you very much. Once again, thank you, Mr. KHUMALO, and also Madam Primrose. So we're going to see you. We're going to listen to your presentations in the future. So once again, enjoy your weekend and see you tomorrow. Oh, I see
Thank
that,
you.
somebody has raised your hand. It's okay. You can unmute yourself and ask questions. Since of 2 leaders are there. Cassius, yes, please. From Zambia, right?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, this is Cassius from Zambia. Good evening, thank you. Yeah, so the question that I have is, first of all, thank you for the powerful presentations. All the 3 presentations, very enriching. So my
Thank you.
question is, what would you advise for someone that have been sending links like a prospect, but they have never joined the meeting? Should you give up, stop sending the link to join the meeting? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Since 2 of our leaders are there, so let's listen to their practical, they have the field experiences. maybe you can change into some simple one because, they don't have enough data or, they don't have enough time because each presentation goes for almost 1 hour or sometimes even 2 hours. So you can summarize, what's the topic about and send them in words. Okay, so let's listen to the two leaders. So Madam Primrose and Mr. KHUMALO, do you have any suggestion to Mr. Cassius about, how to follow up the prospects who has been sent the link with the presentation which don't give any feedback?
Okay, thank you so much again. On someone whom you have sent the link and they didn't give feedback, don't get tired on sending them the link. Send them the link. Then after sending them the link, you don't do a daily thing. You can send them the link. Like now we have got our links that are in caring. We have got our Monday to Saturday link, which is in caring. Then we also have our Friday link, which is also in caring, which means it's a link that is a repeated link. And the fertilizer one that is in caring, which means it's a repeated link. You send them. Whenever there's a presentation, you send them. Then also try to ask for feedback in return. Remember, we have got what we call evaluation or rating. So you can try to create a rating link which you send to them that, my leader, I've sent you the link. Can you kindly rate from our trainings so that we can see how we can adjust or what to not to add or not to include when we do our trainings. So you put it in a professional way of saying, from the link which I've shared you, can you give me a evaluation between 0 and 10? Like he put it in a professional way, not asking them, did you attend or you didn't attend, but you give them ask them for a feedback in a way of evaluating between 0 and 10.
Thank you so much. This is a wonderful field experience. And Mr. KHUMALO, what do you suggest?
I think I'm going to agree with Madam Primrose on that. You mustn't give up in regarding with the person, whether they are logging in or they are not logging in. Be consistent. Remember, the one thing that pushes our business is consistency. So one day, somewhere, somehow, the person is going to join the meeting. They will listen to the presentation. Let us never give up on them, because giving up on them, we are giving up on our business. So I strongly believe and agree with our regional trainer, Madam Primrose, that you must keep on being persistent with them and do that evaluation that will help you or push them to join the meeting and give you the feedback. Thank you, Madam Rainie.
Thank you so much, Mr. KHUMALO. I suppose, these two leaders' answer satisfies you, Mr. Cassius?
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. So please follow up. Please stay tuned in with our Friday empowerment training and also the NOPF training on Saturdays. So thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend and we see you tomorrow. Thank you once again. Special thanks goes for Madam Primrose and Mr. KHUMALO. So we're going to invite you later for more topics. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Thank you. Thank you very much,
Thank
Madam
you.
Rainie. Good
Thank
night.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Good night.
Thank
That's a
you. Good night.
powerful
Thank you. Good
presentation.
night.
Thank you very
Good
much.
night, guys. Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night. Thank you. It was a very,
You.
it was a nice
Bye.
presentation. Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Bye.
Good night.